Okay, so how am I going to take over the world? That's the question. And the answer is killer robots. What's the better way to do it? I mean, seriously. If you're going to take over the world, killer robots would be the best answer. You wouldn't choose guys in gas masks, although that would be pretty cool. That wouldn't quite work because they're living things. Guys in gas masks, if they got shot, they're going to fall down. And they're going to die. But a robot, if it gets shot, it can get shot again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And it won't die. Until you shoot it enough. And then it'll explode and kill the guys who shot it. So that works pretty well. Okay, back to the tentacle. It can move its arm in whatever way it wants, pick up obstacles and throw them away without any need of joints. The idea is to have metal circular plates all along, and then little cells that are able to have little cells of gas inside them that will constantly fill up and let go of gas, causing the tentacle to go like that, 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 like that. Also, another idea is to have grenade launchers in the claws. I mean, how is that way better? It's like being really resourceful because it can pick up stuff with the claw and then throw it away and also shoot grenades with the claw. Just like that. And there is a gigantic killer robot right behind us. And I can't show it to you because, you know, it's all secret and stuff. Anyways, so another idea. Miniguns. There's nothing better than miniguns. I mean, they shoot really fast, they look really cool, and they're intimidating, and they're huge, and they're heavy. And people are really scared of them. And they make like that noise when they turn around. They go and they kill people. So to put a minigun on both sides of it would be a great idea too. And then put rocket launchers on it. That could obliterate all debris in front of it, causing it to have a clear path. And it can walk along that clear path and do whatever it wants on that clear path. So the idea of the rockets would be potassium chloride in the back, and it would have unignited napalm in the very front. And so then the potassium chloride would be set off, causing the rockets to shoot out. And then a really thin middle of the rocket. Hydrochloric acid. That's another idea. Anyways, so then it would hit the target, and the flaming stuff, whatever in the back, would hit the unignited napalm or hydrochloric acid and cause it to explode.
No one can see that stuff you're throwing. Continue, Patrick.
Anyways, so that will cause a very deadly weapon that the machine shall have. And as we continue with the use of these machines, larger machines shall be built, not like the smaller ones, but a little larger with better weapons. And so, the larger the weapons, the more intimidating and the more dangerous they are. And so eventually, after we have collected enough resources from conquering different civilizations and taking their resources, we will eventually have an entire army of robots to take down the rest of humankind. And so once we have taken down the rest of humankind, we will build a gigantic robotic city, and the city will keep on mining and mining until it gets to the core, and it'll start making energy from the core, and eventually the core shall run out, and the machine shall fly out of the sky to another planet to choose what they're going to do next. And so eventually humankind will somehow, of course, begin to grow from like worms that are inside the ground and they're like growing arms and legs and stuff. And eventually it'll be like a bunch of worm beings with arms and legs, and eventually they'll evolve into humankind. And so they'll start over again with heterogeneous mixtures. Anyways. So, join the Legion of Terror, and you will be victorious! I tell you, you will have no regrets joining the Legion of Terror. You will have lots of fun. We have lots of killer robots, like the one back there, and that guy that's covered in human skin. And we will take over the Earth with these gigantic robots, and the Legion of Terror shall be victorious. So join the Legion of Terror. Stop. I said stop.
That is
Stop.
stupid. Sean.
So the first idea is the tentacles of the robot, which will allow it to move its arm in whatever way it wants, and to pick up obstacles.
Keep going. Okay, comments like, wow, what a retard you guys are. And who is the lead person filming? They are so good.
Noise when they turn.